Day 15 of trading. So today was not as good as yesterday in terms of profit. I'm only up about 100. Actually, let me check. Okay, so I'm up $132 today compared to $483 from yesterday. I would have been up like close to the same as yesterday. Had my, okay, so let's just go through the trade. My first take profit hit, and then I ended up getting broke out even. That's what I'm talking about. But let's just go through the trade. So I took 2 trades today, actually. Reason for that was because I lost the first one, which I know. But there was like, I was like, dude. So I tried trading early today, which I'm not gonna do. I prefer trading later in the day, around lunchtime. Okay, and if I did that, by the way, today, I probably would have caught this move down. Probably would have. Or 130. I would not catch this move up because I wouldn't have time, but that would be really nice, man. Since we're doing this, I just want to, I know I'm getting off topic here, but how would I trade this? Well, 5-minute break of structure right here. Go on the 1 minute. Find a fair value gap right here. Retrace center and all. So then we would have to find another one. No, you don't want to do a past one. You want a new one. This one, no. Okay, that's the problem. I mean, there was a past one, though, that got filled in with a break of structure. So could I go off of past ones? I mean, I don't know if I should do that. I guess right here is where I would end up entering then. Fair value gap. Boom. Break of structure right here. I was still up getting a 493 to 687. Still getting up almost a 200 point move off of that, and that would be around $800 right there, so that wouldn't be bad. Had I got here, freaking 400 point moves, $1,600. But we don't break structure here, so like, I wouldn't really want it, unless I just go off of this. Hold on, I do go off 5-minute too though. So if we had a 5-minute one, so you don't. Oh, I guess right here. Maybe I'll go off that. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, we have a 5-minute right here that got retraced into, so then I would probably go off that. Anyway, going back to today, got a little off topic. I'm just, practicing my strategy. That was today, but later in the day. Here's where we were trading. So, when we had the start, right, market opens, and we get this kind of sweep right here. I see 5-minute break of structure, and then I see fair value gap here. We retrace into it. Don't break structure here. We finally break structure here, which is where I enter. I put my stop below here because this would have been like over 100 points. So I just put my stop below this fair value gap, which I will not do from now on. Either I'm going all the way down here, or I'm not entering the trade. Or I'm entering off of this, if anything. Which, if I did enter off that, I just realized we went below it. So hopefully, I probably would have entered up here anyway, but whatever. Got stopped out. But that, from now on, I'm going off, putting my stop below the one I'm entering off, not of another one. Like if I enter off this one, I'm putting my stop either here or not at all. Anyway, I got stopped out of that, obviously. And then I see this liquidity sweep up here. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're not going to be a market reversal. Maybe we're going to keep going down. tomorrow, probably gonna keep going down. We're gonna keep doing down every single day. So, like we have been. So, boom. We get a 5-minute break structure. This bearish fair value gap right here. Retrace into it, break structure down, and I enter around here. First take profit down here hits. And then my second take profit, which was down at these lows, this liquidity down there did not hit. So then it, and by the way, I was up like, I think I had 400 left in the tank at one point, unrealized profit on top of my 183. So yeah, I would have been up $500 today. But I can't think like that, okay? I stayed disciplined. I set limit orders and I turned off my computer and then I locked myself out after that trade. Problem is though, like, the only reason I might consider ending early like that in the future, which I don't think I will. I won't, but I'm just saying that because like there's a consistency rule. And right now I'm not making it because I made 480 versus 132 today. But nevertheless, I took back all my profit off of my first take profit, which is pretty, and more, which is good, I guess. So, I'm about 1/6 of the way there. A little more than 1/6 of the way there to getting funded. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're probably gonna have, and like boom, that's what I like doing. Catch this reversal, you know. That's how I've been making money on SPY last week. You know, I didn't have a single like losing day basically. It was crazy on the demo. And technically, I still haven't had a losing day, so that's good. But that's it for today, really. I'll see you tomorrow. Plan for tomorrow is one trade no matter what, and I'm locking myself out. One trade no matter what. If I lose, win, doesn't matter. Also, keep your stop loss off the fair value gap you enter on. Also, wait till the middle of the day. Don't. Yes, most people trade at this market, but I don't. This is my strategy. I can do what works for me, and this has been working for me. And boom, if I did trade at 130, which I actually would have today. I would have got home at 145. I don't want to torture myself, but yeah, I would have got home at the perfect freaking time. Look at this 5-minute fair value gap. That got literally got perfectly racist into. We broke structure to the upside. Probably would have made more money. But super important lesson today. I gotta wait till later in the day, and I can't. And it just aches me because I could have. Some plans changed today, and I could have had this. I could have, and it hurts me. But I gotta keep those emotions out. There's always another trading day tomorrow. There's always another tomorrow. Yes, I would have made a lot of money. Yes, I would have made a lot of money. But there's always a day tomorrow, and I have to learn that. Otherwise, I am filled with emotion right now. I want to get rid of it, but it's going to be hard. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.